Well, good morning. This morning, I've been waiting for quite a while. I say quite a while, it's been like 2 weeks, but this is a management area I'm at. I've never been here before, but I found it like last year, and you have to have a quota for deer out here in Turkey and stuff. But I did see, just a couple weeks ago, that you can hunt small game out here during small game season. And small game season is from like November to first day in March, like most management areas are. So I decided, come out here, give it a shot. It's along the river, so I'm scanning right now, just looking because I already saw one jumping around a tree out there. But I got a feeling it's going to be a good morning hunt. It is cold. It's 32 degrees. It's coldest day we've had here in the last probably week and a half. But probably going to be our last freeze, unfortunately, I'm thinking. But anyhow, I got my 12 gauge with me, my double barrel. It was my grandfather's, and every time I hunt with it, it's like he's hunting there with me. I love using it. But I also brought my 22. I'm debating, because I kind of want to use 22, but I want to use the shotgun. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm probably going to use a little bit of both of them, to be honest with you. But we're going to walk down here. It's closed to vehicles on all these little pathways, so be a lot of walking today. But plan is to spend most of the day out here, just do a little bit of exploring, see what we can find, and yeah, we just gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna take y'all along with me. Y'all gonna be strapped to my head like you were in the last squirrel hunting video, so we gonna see what happens. Hopefully, we'll knock some squirrels out of trees this morning. Alright, let's roll. Well, it only took about a minute of walking before we spotted our first target. There's about 3 squirrels on this tree right here. You see, it ain't even far from the truck. Like I said, I just want to sit here a minute, because I'd seen at least 3 squirrels on that tree, but I know there's a hole in there, so they probably went in the hole. I'm pretty sure I got that one. I thought I seen him fall and hit the limb, but I didn't hear him hit the ground. But that don't mean he ain't done, because he wasn't really that high in the tree to make a thump when he hit the ground, so he could be dead. Man, there are squirrels all in this thing. I see some way out there, pretty far shots. There's one right there about 50 yards. I don't know if I want to try that, because he's right there at the hole. I'd hate to shoot and wound him, because he'd go right into the hole. Pretty confident I could kill him there, but it ain't worth the risk to me. Because I have a feeling we're not going to have much trouble finding squirrels. See if I can get a little bit closer. Maybe he'll move away from that hole. I think I'm going to try on that one out there. Got him that time. There he goes. I missed that first shot. Thankfully, my steady hand got him the second. Man, see, that's why I love 22. I love the shotgun, especially because it was my grandfather's. But, man, these 22s, I love just sniping them out there. And you gotta be a lot more stealthy with it, too. And it's not as loud, so I like that part, too. So it doesn't blow your eardrums out, and you don't have to keep earplugs in either. Thank you, Lord. Alright, we got 2. Well, let's see too. I know I got that one for sure. We're about to go look right here, see if we can find this other. That's a nice squirrel. Oh yeah. Yeah, he didn't feel nothing. Right through, looks like right through the eyeball. Got a real nice fluffy tail on him too. That's a nice body. You see, mushroom here, they love these mushrooms. That's what that is. Anybody who doesn't already know, see this all right here where it's just chattered up? That squirrel's doing that right there. So if you find that, you know you got some squirrels around. And I know there's 2 squirrels at least in this tree right now. But I know there's more squirrels over there, so we're going to go get that squirrel that's over there. And I'm sure we're going to have us a heck of a time today. Thank you, Lord. Squirrel number 2. Another nice headshot on that one. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, squirrel. Oh, man. Hopefully gonna get me a nice little mess of them today. Because tomorrow's Sunday. So I plan to put them in the smoker before church. So that way I can have them for lunch. Or put them in when I get back from church and have them for supper. It's a pretty looking spot in here. There's not much undergrowth on the bottom. Nice big oak trees too. Just looks like there should be squirrels all in that forest floor looking for acorns and stuff. That's a big old tree right there. That's been around a long, long time. Probably housed a lot of animals. Probably's got a coon or 2 in there, I imagine. Maybe a possum. Man, this place is pretty in here though. I don't know what this tree's called right here. It's got little pink flowers all on it though. But if you know what it is, put it in the comment box so I know and everybody else knows. But this tree right here with the little pink flowers, squirrels love them things. I don't know why, but this time of year is when I start seeing the little pink flowers coming on it, and them squirrels just tear them things up. So if you ever see one of them trees with little pink flowers, not very too many of them here in Florida that grow and have little pink flowers all at the top of them, but if you see one of them, go over to it, because there's a good chance a squirrel might be in it. Not for me today right here, but always a good chance that there's one in there. Man, it's like I shot off some couple shots and these squirrels done figured it out. Said, hey, somebody's out here trying to get us. Let's go in the holes and stay there. Because I've walked about 200 yards roughly from where I shot my last one, and I ain't seen not a one. I'm on a little game trail right here that I'm walking down. There's a little creek right here. Hopefully not too deep, so I can cross over. See all this scratching right here? This is either turkey scratching or squirrel scratching. Kind of looks like squirrel scratching. Could be turkeys though. Come back out here towards the road, a little bit easier access walking. Travel a bit more distance, a little better. One thing I always like about the roads, what I think is fun, is whenever they run across the road and shoot them in the road on the ground. You don't really shoot squirrels that often on the ground, just don't really have the opportunity to do it much, so it's kind of fun when you get to. I don't know why, but to me it is. Well, I figured at least come to the truck. I ain't got to carry these squirrels around with me, because I couldn't find my squirrel vest yesterday, so having to carry them on my hands, and your hand gets tired. Where are these squirrels at, man? There's plenty of acorns on the ground. Like, for instance, right here. I mean, they're gone. I know they're here. There's zero doubt in my mind. I know that there is a nice amount, quantity-wise, of squirrels in this area. One negative is the way I'm walking. I got the daggum sun in my face. Come on, squirrels, come on. He's behind the tree from me. Dang it. He gone. Shot right over his head. Dang it. Tell you, I was gonna go that way. Go towards where that squirrel was that I missed. But I'm hearing them all around in here. So I'm gonna cut down this little opening. Try to get to some I hear over here. I'm gonna circle around so the sun's at my back, instead of trying to circle in where the sun's in my face the whole time. Dang. Joker went right in the palmettos. Oh, there's another one right there. Now, for a little tip of advice, you heard me do that lip squeak right before I shot. That's a really good tactic to use when you need to make a squirrel stop moving to give you a still shot. There he goes. Dadgummit. I walked over here to see if I missed that squirrel because I aimed for a body shot on him. Sure enough, I hit him. See that there? There's just a big clump of blood all right here. And the thing is, I think that squirrel that ran across was the squirrel I shot. Because I looked and I didn't see any blood over there, so that's why I came back over here. But the trail of blood starts right here at the base of the tree. I got some right here. It's obviously not going to be much blood for a squirrel. There's a little speck of blood right there. So if he came down, ran right here, then jumped, yeah, because there's some right there, some right there, some right there, a little speck right there. Blood trailing a squirrel is not an easy task, I can assure you. A little speck of blood here. Oh, well, y'all can see that. There he is right there. Oh, that was like tracking a daggum deer, y'all. Perfect shot, too. Right where I put it. I mean, right where I put it. Perfect behind the shoulder. Came out perfect. Sound like I'm talking about a deer right now. It's like I'm talking about a deer here. Because I shot him right here on this tree. I aimed for behind the shoulder. And he came down. When I was walking, another squirrel ran across, and I thought it was him. So that's why I went over there. I didn't see no blood, so I figured I might have missed. But I wanted to walk over here just to make sure. Sure enough, blood there at the base of the tree. 10 yards. Dead. Telling y'all, for those who don't believe in body shots with 22s on squirrels, they work. They work. Sometimes they'll run a little bit like you seen, but I mean, that is perfect. That is beyond perfect. That was perfectly right there, tucked under the armpit. Exited perfectly. These hollow points that I use do some damage. I like them a lot. They're a Winchester brand. Which, as y'all know, I don't really recommend ammo a lot or like put a name behind it because I use Remington, CCI, Winchester, Federal. But these are the Winchesters hollow points that I shoot for the squirrels here. They do really good damage. Really good damage for a 22 bullet. I like them. CCIs do really good as well. Alright, thank you, Lord. That was fun there. I added a good bit of excitement, blood trail in this one. Let's go see if we can find some more now. Thank you, Lord. I just had a hawk come flying through here and got every squirrel in my area going crazy. Chattering everywhere. So I definitely have a lot more squirrels around me than I think I did. Or that I thought I did. Dang it. Oh, there's two of them chasing each other. I can see the one, but he's got way too much brush between me and him. The other one keeps going behind a tree on the back side of it. I'm going to try to sneak over here. Get a little bit of a different angle on him. I want to know how many of y'all will belly crawl for a squirrel. Man, if he'd go up on one of them top branches, this would be a perfect shot here. But I need to get over to that pine tree right there. I just don't want him seeing me. Of course, you know what? This tree right here might be good for me. And it's closer. Well, missed him. Missed it again. He's right there on that other side. He's hugging that tree hard. It's gonna be hard to get a shot. Another good tactic to use, and I've made mention before in my previous squirrel hunting videos, is making a lot of noise, as you're hearing me do right here. When you got a squirrel you know's in a tree, and he knows you're there, but he's trying not to move, make a lot of noise, just as much as you can, especially if you have palmettos by you, because they're really loud, as you can hear. It'll help get the squirrel get really nervous, thinking something's going to be coming up the tree at him, and it'll get him to move around for you. Got a good behind the shoulder shot right there. He's running. Got him. Thank you, Lord. Alright, just go down, buddy. Muscles are making him hang on. There he goes. And he's stuck in a limb. Okay, at least that didn't happen way up in the tree. That was, I hit him. How many times I hit him? It's like I hit him twice. Or wait. No, I hit him 3 times. I shot this squirrel 3 times. Shot him 3 times, and he still kept going. That last shot was right there in the shoulders. And that's probably the one that killed him dead just then. I think he gone. Nope. He just took off running that way. Oh, there's 2 of them. You know what? We're going to perch up around one of these trees right here. And we're going to wait. Because I see him and I know one's up here. Got that one. Thank you, Lord. Good shot. Right in the armpit. Right out there by the eyeball. Patience, persistence, right here paid off. Been sitting here for 14 minutes waiting on this squirrel. We got him.